So it kind of started as a much smaller idea in which we just kind of wanted to provide some miniature golf to the city of Kansas City. But as we evaluated that and kind of thought about, what makes it special, it wasn't so much, let's go play miniature golf a couple times a year, but how do we make this a recurring, unique experience for everybody? So first we added, the upscale food and restaurant offerings. And then when we thought about it, how do we make it 12 months a year? We knew we needed to solve for the indoor component, and I really wanted this course to feel like that course, and that's where the greenhouse came in, because really any other interior space was just going to feel kind of cavernous by comparison. Ryan Patton, I'm the owner of Tap-Ins at the Greenhouse. So, what we have here is about 3 acres of property, and that consists of a 7,000 square foot restaurant, bar and grill, upscale bar food, the 2 courses, 1 indoor, 1 outdoor, a couple of patios, 4 bars, event space, and our greenhouse dining area here that we call the bunker. And really, the whole concept is typically pretty full. We average about 600 people a day. As you can imagine, that's 300 or 400 on the weekdays and 1,200 to 1,500 on the weekends. So it gets pretty packed in here, especially in the winter when there's not as much activity on the outdoor course. The unique thing that we've seen is, weather aside, people really do seem to gravitate towards the greenhouse course and the greenhouse dining area, probably just because it's so unique and different and feels so special as compared to, anywhere else you can go. Prospient was essentially brought to us, as the premier builder of retractable roofs, and back to kind of wanting the indoor course to feel like the outdoor course. We really wanted this to be as climate friendly as we could be, and you need something autonomous in that way, and Prospient's greenhouse really solved for Prospient combined with the Wadsworth control system really solved for the need to temper the space properly throughout the day. Our experience with Prospient, I think the easiest way I can answer this is it was a really unique experience for everybody and a first time one, because nobody, including Prospient, certainly not including us and certainly not including the city of Overland Park, had ever tried to solve for a greenhouse that was in a more municipal area with municipal codes and occupancy of 500 a day or something like that. Previously it's all been solved for plants, not for people. So it was an up and down process to say the least, but it was everybody worked together to solve what we had to solve for.